If you've been gardening long enough, you've probably experienced the frustration of watching fertilizer prices climb while your soil still seems hungry for nutrients. Bags of commercial fertilizer promise incredible growth, yet they often drain your wallet faster than they enrich your garden. Meanwhile, something incredible is happening right under your feet, literally growing for free. All around your garden, along pathways, fence lines, and even between your vegetables, there are plants most people call weeds. But what if those weeds were actually one of the most powerful fertilizers you could ever use? Today on the Soil Science Garden, we're diving into a simple but powerful technique that many gardeners overlook, turning common weeds into nutrient-packed fertilizer for your soil. This weed trick is surprisingly effective, completely free, and rooted in real soil science. Once you start using it, you may never feel the need to buy expensive fertilizers again. Let's explore how weeds can transform your garden into a self-sustaining ecosystem. Most gardeners spend a significant amount of time pulling weeds and throwing them away. It feels like a constant battle. You clear them out one week, and the next week they seem to return stronger than ever. But weeds aren't just random nuisance plants. In fact, many weeds are nutrient accumulators, meaning their roots reach deep into the soil and pull minerals upward that other plants cannot easily access. These minerals are stored in the leaves and stems of the weed. When the plant decomposes, those nutrients return to the soil surface, exactly where your garden plants need them. This is why weeds grow so vigorously. They are naturally adapted to collect and concentrate nutrients. Instead of throwing these plants away, smart gardeners recycle them back into the soil. And that's where the weed fertilizer trick comes in. To understand why this method is so powerful, we need to look at the natural nutrient cycle. In nature, forests and wild landscapes rarely receive external fertilizer, yet plants grow abundantly. That's because nutrients are constantly recycled through decomposition. So, leaves fall, plants die. Then, microorganisms get to work breaking them down. And, the nutrients, they return right back to the soil. When we throw weeds away, we interrupt that cycle. We end up removing nutrients that the soil worked hard to gather. But when we reuse weeds in the garden, we actually restore the natural system. The result is, healthier soil biology, improved nutrient availability, and honestly, stronger plants. And the best part is that weeds often contain a diverse range of nutrients, including nitrogen, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and trace minerals. This diversity is something many synthetic fertilizers cannot replicate. One of the most effective ways to use weeds as fertilizer is by turning them into weed tea, a liquid fertilizer that plants absorb quickly. This method is simple, powerful, and incredibly effective. Start by collecting fresh weeds from your garden. Young green weeds work best because they contain the highest nutrient levels. Avoid weeds that have already gone to seed, since you don't want to spread them throughout your garden. Alright, now let's get started. First, fill a bucket or container about 3/4 full with chopped weeds. The smaller the pieces, the faster those nutrients will release. It's a simple yet effective step. Next up, pour water over those weeds until the container is completely full. If you have rainwater, that's just perfect, but don't worry, tap water works just fine as well. Now cover the container loosely and let the mixture sit for about 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, microorganisms get to work, breaking down the plant material and releasing nutrients into the water. The result, my friends, is a dark, nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer that plants absolutely love. Sure, it may not smell pleasant, but trust me, your garden will thrive because of it. Once the liquid fertilizer is ready, it needs to be diluted before use. Weed tea is very concentrated, so mix 1 part fertilizer with about 10 parts water. This diluted solution can be used to water your plants directly at the roots. Vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, squash, and leafy greens respond especially well to this natural fertilizer. Because the nutrients are already dissolved in water, plants absorb them quickly through their roots. This makes weed tea an excellent fertilizer for plants that need a quick nutrient boost. Gardeners often notice greener leaves, stronger growth, and improved productivity after using it regularly. Another powerful trick: chop and drop fertilizing. Liquid fertilizer isn't the only way to use weeds. Another incredibly effective method is known as chop and drop. This technique is exactly what it sounds like. Instead of removing weeds and throwing them away, you simply chop them down and leave them on the soil surface. As the plant material decomposes, it feeds soil microbes and releases nutrients back into the ground. The chopped weeds also act as a natural mulch. They help retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and prevent new weeds from germinating. Over time, this layer breaks down and becomes rich organic matter that improves soil structure. Many regenerative gardeners rely heavily on this method because it mimics the natural processes found in healthy ecosystems. Some weeds are especially powerful when used as fertilizer because they are known as dynamic accumulators. These plants have deep root systems that mine nutrients from lower soil layers. When their leaves decompose, those nutrients become available near the surface where garden plants grow. For example, certain weeds are rich in nitrogen, while others contain high levels of potassium or calcium. This natural nutrient diversity can significantly improve soil fertility over time. Instead of applying a single chemical nutrient, you are feeding the soil a balanced mix of minerals that support plant health and microbial activity. This approach strengthens the entire soil ecosystem. Healthy soil isn't just about nutrients, it's about life. Billions of microorganisms live in every handful of healthy garden soil. These include bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and beneficial nematodes. These organisms break down organic matter and transform nutrients into forms plants can absorb. When you add weeds to the soil, either as mulch or liquid fertilizer, you are feeding these microbes. As microbial populations increase, soil fertility improves dramatically. This is, one of the key differences between natural fertilizers and synthetic ones. Synthetic fertilizers feed the plant directly, but organic fertilizers feed the soil life that supports long-term plant health. Over time, this creates a self-sustaining system where the soil becomes richer every season. While many weeds can be used as fertilizer, some are particularly beneficial because of their nutrient content. Fast-growing leafy weeds are often the best choices because they break down quickly and release nutrients rapidly. Plants with deep taproots are especially valuable because they bring minerals from deeper soil layers. These weeds act like natural nutrient pumps. When used in compost, liquid fertilizer, or chop-and-drop systems, they can dramatically improve soil quality. Now, here's something to keep in mind. Always avoid weeds that have gone to seed, or those that spread aggressively through underground runners. The goal really is to recycle nutrients, not create a bigger weed problem, Weeds, believe it or not, also make excellent compost ingredients. In fact, many gardeners underestimate just how valuable they are in the compost pile. Those fresh green weeds are rich in nitrogen, which is essential for fast compost decomposition. When you mix them with carbon-rich materials like dry leaves, straw, or even shredded paper, they help create the ideal compost balance. This combination fuels microbial activity and speeds up the composting process. Quite effectively, I must say. The end result is a dark, crumbly compost packed with nutrients and beneficial microorganisms. You know, instead of viewing weeds as waste, they actually become one of the most valuable ingredients in your compost system. Now, commercial fertilizers can become one of the biggest recurring expenses for gardeners. But here's the thing. Weeds grow naturally without any cost. They harvest nutrients from the soil, produce biomass, and regenerate quickly. By recycling these plants back into your garden, you're essentially creating fertilizer from nothing. This approach dramatically reduces the need to buy external inputs. Over time, your soil becomes richer and more fertile, which means you need even fewer amendments. You know, many experienced gardeners find that after several seasons of using natural fertilizers, their soil becomes so healthy that, honestly, plants just thrive with minimal additional feeding. One of the most exciting things about this weed fertilizer trick is how it, well, transforms your garden into a self-sustaining system. Instead of always bringing in fertilizers from outside sources, the garden starts to recycle its own nutrients, which is pretty amazing. So, weeds grow. Then, you harvest them. They become fertilizer. That fertilizer, in turn, feeds your vegetables and fruit plants. Those plants produce more organic matter that returns right back to the soil. This closed-loop system, it's just incredibly powerful. It reduces waste, saves money, and over time, builds healthier soil every single season. You know, many gardeners grow up believing weeds are the enemy. But once you understand their role in the ecosystem, your perspective really changes. Weeds often grow in areas where the soil needs repair. Some weeds indicate nutrient imbalances, while others protect bare soil from erosion. They are, in a way, nature's way of healing damaged ground. When we learn to work with weeds rather than constantly fighting them, gardening becomes a whole lot easier and more productive. Instead of seeing weeds as a problem, we begin to see them as free resources. Gardeners who regularly use weed fertilizers often report dramatic improvements in plant health. Leaves become darker green, plants grow more vigorously, fruit production increases. Over time, you'll notice the soil becomes softer and a lot easier to work with. Earthworms start showing up in greater numbers too. These are all signs, you know, of a thriving soil ecosystem. And the incredible part is, all these results come from something most folks just throw away. So, the next time you walk through your garden and spot weeds popping up, try looking at them a little differently. Instead of seeing a nuisance, think of them as a natural fertilizer factory, working for you, absolutely free. Those plants have spent weeks gathering nutrients from the soil. With just a little creativity, you can turn that effort into, well, powerful fertilizer for your garden. Whether you make weed tea, use chop and drop mulching, or add weeds to your compost pile, you are tapping into one of the most overlooked resources in gardening. It's simple, sustainable, and honestly, it's backed by real soil science. And once you start using this method, you may never look at weeds the same way again. If you enjoyed learning this powerful gardening trick and want more soil-building secrets, practical gardening strategies, and science-backed tips, make sure you stay connected with the Soil Science Garden. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss new videos that help you grow healthier plants, richer soil, and more productive gardens. And if you found this guide helpful, share it with a fellow gardener who's tired of spending money on expensive fertilizers. Together we can grow smarter, healthier gardens, one soil building trick at a time.